Good morning to you, too.
Bert, you're not going to believe what's going on upstairs.
Here we go again.
Mrs. Guerin ran over old man Fletcher with her wheelchair. Fletcher hit her with his cane. Paramedics have been called in. And the chef has threatened to quit again.
Well, so it's not all bad news, huh? And what were those sirens I heard this morning?
That was Mrs. Zeller. She found her room too cold, so she set fire to it.
Well, that works.
If you were smart, you'd get yourself one of these.
If I was smart, I wouldn't have lived here.
So, what's new in your world?
There you go.
You know, I don't read the papers anymore. I sort of miss the sports pages, though. Used to like to see who got arrested. New aftershave lotion?
No, that's Vicks Vapor Rub.
Very good health. One apple?
You got two of them?
Why, do you want two of them? I offered you an apple. Do you want it or not?
I better not. Yeah, sour stomach.
You didn't spend your entire days reading that garbage, your stomach wouldn't be so screwed up.
Yeah, well, I'm not like you, Harold. I like to know what's going on in the world.
You don't get it, do you? It's the same news every day. All they do is change the names.
Did you have to make all that noise?
It's called chewing, remember?
What's that supposed to mean?
I think some of us can still eat solids.
I eat solids.
Pills don't count.
You eat too much anyway. You know, everybody does. There's an article in here today about that very thing. Did you ever stop and think about how many meals you've had in your lifetime?
Haven't got time, too busy eating.
Well, let's say for the sake of simplification that we're both 80.
I'm nowhere near 80.
What are you talking about? You're 77.
That's near 75.
All right. 3 meals a day times 365 days a year.
Those accounting skills of yours have never let you down, have they?
Yeah, well, that's over 1,000 meals a year. We've had 77,000 meals so far.
Let's not forget about the snacks.
Do me a favor, would you? Don't talk to me anymore.
Deal. Nothing like spring, is there?
It's not spring until tomorrow. You know, if you read the paper, you'd know that.
Why can't you learn to go with the flow? Not worry what the exact days are. In other words, approach life with more poetry.
You can go with that poetry crap all you want. Still not spring until tomorrow.
I give up. Two points. Maybe 3. It's a lot further than it looks. So what do you think of the new lady?
What new lady?
New lady who moved in here a few days ago.
No, I'm not as preoccupied with women as you are.
I think she's the best looking woman in the place.
You think every woman's the best looking, including some of the men.
It's only when they're far away. Can't help it if my eyes are going.
Yeah, well, why don't you go with them?
What happened to you today? You're even more sour than usual. Something in the news upset you.
Everything in the news upsets me.
Then don't read it.
How can you go through life not knowing what's going on?
In the twilight of my years. I don't have to know what's going on anymore. I can concentrate on a certain new arrival. She was an actress, you know. Does the name Adrian Bliss mean anything to you?
Never heard of her.
Of course you have. She was on all those movies with that. What's his name?
Yeah, him I heard of.
You know who I mean. He did all those gangster movies.
Fred Astaire.
When Did Fred Astaire ever make a gangster movie? You know absolutely nothing about the motion picture industry.
Yeah, well, I know the price of popcorn keeps going up.
Used to love her on the silver screen. What a face. What style, what presence.
She shows up with presents, I'll talk to her.
Wonder why she wound up in a place like this.
This is just a wild guess, but maybe it has something to do with her age.
What's the matter with you? Movie stars don't age. They just grow more mysterious.
Ah. Well, then that's two things they grow. Mysterious and mustaches.
What are you babbling about?
Tell me something, Yeah, how come this movie actress didn't wind up in one of them fancy actors' homes?
Maybe she doesn't like actors.
Good. That makes two of us.
What have you got against actors?
Oh, nothing. You know, if I want to see them, I turn on the TV. If not, I give them the clicker. I don't need Hollywood phonies in my life.
Well, I do. Think they're fascinating people. Besides, never made love to an actress. It's time I did.
Geez, this is something I hope I never witness. Anyway, I heard you don't make love to an actress. I heard you have sex with an actress while she talks to her agent.
Hope you don't mind, but I invited her to come join us on the bench.
You what? Now shouldn't you check with me before you make decisions like that? Oh, boy, that's bad luck. 3 on a bench.
That's 3 on a match.
How are 3 people going to sit on a match?
By the way, those men are back. You know, those business types that have been hanging around here these last few months?
Yeah. Well, maybe they're from the Board of Health. Trying to figure out why we're still alive.
Something's going on, I tell you. I have a good nose for trouble.
Yeah, well, look, I've got a good eye for the news, huh? So why don't you sit there and sniff while I read?
I would greatly appreciate it if you made an effort not to rattle the pages.
Oh, boy, you have some nerve.
You talking to me?
Yeah, well, you show up here every day, late, I might add.
What am I late for? To see what pajamas you're wearing today?
What's wrong with pajamas?
Every single day.
I take a nap in the morning, nap in the afternoon, a nap before I go to bed. Why should I want to get dressed and undressed all day long?
Why can't you wear a jacket every once in a while so I'd have something to look at?
Don't look.
Not asking you to spend a lot of money. Just a nice, simple jacket.
I don't spend money on things that don't matter.
What are you saving it for, a rainy day? Maybe I'll give you one of my old jackets. Could have it lengthened, sleeves made longer, shoulders broader, whatever it takes.
Do you mind?
Yes, I do mind. Trying to get you to look more presentable like yours, truly.
Well, now, who asked you to dress to come and meet me?
First of all, I don't dress for you. I dress for me. Every morning I pick out a shirt, tie, jacket, socks.
You forgot your underwear.
Didn't forget my underwear. Even change shoes every day. Then I look in the mirror and I say, you still got it, pal. That's why I dress. If I happen to cheer up people around me, all the better.
Well, I don't need cheering up. All I need are my naps.
If you slept better at night, you wouldn't have to nap at all.
How many hours do you sleep?
8 hours.
All right. Now, see, that's too many. Now, 8 hours a day
You're
times...
jealous. Drives you crazy that I never told you my secret.
What secret?
How I fall asleep. Okay, I'll tell you. First of all, I get into bed.
Wow, that's some secret.
Then I lie on my back with my eyes wide open. I count my dead friends.
That's cheerful.
Not looking for anything cheerful. I'm looking for sleep.
Count your dead friends.
That's right. By the time I get to you, I'm sound asleep.
I fail to see the humor in that.
You fail to see the humor in everything. Probably why you became an accountant.
Well, accountants don't have to be funny. As long as they can do funny things with other people's books.
What are you getting at?
Never mind.
Is that her?
Oh,
The actress?
how can you tell from here?
She radiates.
Good, a radiator. She'll come in handy next winter.
She's looking this way.
With the back of her head?
That's not the